content catch-up.
Friends and enemies, we're back. Well, we're sort of back. So today, it's just me today. I don't know what Jules is doing, but I sort of miss him. If you listen to the last episode of season 2, we floated the idea of doing a bit more bite-sized piece of content for YouTube only. So here we are. How is it? I thought it'd be a bit rude not to sort of dive into the world of the AFL Grand Final, fresh off the back of it yesterday. So what I thought I'd do, just me here, is to look at what the Doggies and Dees dished up in a bit of a battle of content. So without further ado, actually, and keep in mind that I haven't seen this, I haven't seen the videos we're watching, so it's a bit of a live reaction. Clickbait. I should title it that. Bit of clickbait YouTube title, I gotta get better at that. No, we're not about that, but hey, if it works. First thing we'll look up is just the week of. So the build up to the granny. Alright, this is interesting. Our journey to the 2021 AFL Grand Final. Every game of our season so far. So we've got 11 minutes of highlights. Good sort of way to reflect on not forgetting things that happened during your journey to get there. Let's have a look what the Doggies did. Doggies have some slick video content. So this is just a training hype reel, obviously. Really slick though. Who doesn't love a bit of orchestral hype? Yeah, I like that. I think the Doggies are going a bit harder on the hype reels. Yeah, I like this. Whole video dedicated to the murals and everything back home. It's important. It means a lot of people. That's pretty cool. Next part of this is comparison of who doesn't like the hype reel. Day before the game, I think they both released one. The Doggies did do a very slick one. This is their one. Alright, so let's have a look. I haven't watched this in full yet, but day before the game.
Seed Nullis. Remember what impossible looks like?
The damn ball is busted.
Really like this so far. Good variety of footage in game, like their own personal camera. The footage from back home, the murals. That's really good. Big fan of that. Alright, Dees, what do the Dees do? Alright, I've just disappeared me. Here I am. First, Melbourne hype reel. Let's see what they did. Still here. Both going with the voiceover.
Linked together by the veins of our club, and together we'll give them hell.
Yeah, right. I like that too. I think both teams did a good job of with the amount of footage they got and matching the script to the footage again they've got. Don't know who my favourite is. I feel like the Doggies was my favourite. Both are good. I'll give the Doggies a tick maybe for that one. Alright, next part of this is game day. So we've covered the pre-game hype, game day posts, Dees, Dogs. Game day posts are a bit of a weird one. I guess you gotta post something, but everybody knows it's game day, don't they? And the boys, I like the amount of posts, I like the amount of photos. Boys arriving, Perth Hub, out of the bus. I feel like if you're in a grand final, let's go nuts with posting these basic photos. You're the other ones that have access to this. Don't mind it though. So once you've said game day, you've gone 10 posts on the game day before you get into the game. What have the Doggies done? Game day post, family photos, or fans, sorry. That's cool. That's a cool montage. They've done, I think the Doggies have done very good. Both have actually. Doggies have done very good shorter content of sort of getting the message across to how important it is from back home, where the Dees have that longer form video. Really like this though. It's simple, easy to take in, basic, get the atmosphere.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Oh, don't fuck it. Mind on the job. Love the generic captions. You'd hope the mind on the job's ahead. So we've got 7 posts before you get into the game. I wonder what's normal. Like that's a lot of posts. First half grand final flicks. Why not? Why not? Better than a halftime scoreboard. Tick to that, Doggies. Quick look at live tweeting. I know Jules will hate me for doing this. Pretty stock standard stuff from in the AFL scene. I don't think there's anyone really that, I don't know, has a bit of difference in live tweeting game in the AFL. And the Doggies and Dees are pretty much the same, I think. This is what we want to see. So once they've won, what's their content like? Always keen to see like that sense of emotion, but like from a, I don't know, like just differentiate it from almost captions you've already thought of, like in the moment, but 50 years in the making. Yeah, they're nice scenes. Oh, that's quick.
Incredible.
That's quick turnaround. Of on.
They've endured so much and they finally see the smiles on their faces.
Very quick turnaround for a post-game interview. Get the raw emotion. You'll see that on broadcast a lot, but
Unbelievable night. How's the feeling in the room right
that's
now?
loud.
Yeah,
Tony
it's
Volan
great.
down, Demons.
Surreal.
These post-game interviews are interesting, I reckon, because I think half of it would just be letting the players do it. Oh, sorry, let the players just soak it in. But then again, you do want to speak to them, so I get it. Done a pretty good job of, if you're in this mood, if you're in this environment, you just want to tune out a bit yourself. But these are great photos. I don't think you can do too much of this. Just posting the good shit, basically. Alright, that does it. I think it's always interesting to see what both teams are doing. I think both teams did it well. I'll give the tips to the Doggies pre-game just because I think they had a lot more going on and connecting to probably the fans back home a bit more. Probably went to the shorter pieces rather than the longer pieces, but credit to both of them and the Dees. I liked what they did post-game. Give the nod to the Demons for the amount of sheer content they got out once the game had started and pre-game. I don't mind going all out. 10 posts before the ball bounces, why not? I'll stop rambling. If you like this type of content though, let us know. We're going to do more of it, so even if you don't like it, stuff you up. But thank you. Goodbye.